Hello everyone! Welcome to Pillars of Eternity! Let's do this thing. So where were we last time? Did we talk to Marceno? I don't think we did. I'm pretty sure we didn't talk to Marceno. We were having a lot of trouble with some enemies over here. I seem to remember. Around here... somewhere. They were definitely somewhere. Also, I'm pretty sure I didn't come over here. There's a lot of things we haven't done here in Onder's Gift. In the docks of... Oh, it was... over there. Somewhere. Let's turn on fast mode. We need to sleep, so that's gonna be fine. Let's turn on fast mode. Let's go around and make sure I visit everything that can be visited. So what do I need to... Where do I need to get myself at? I need to get myself over there. I also want to make sure that the enemies that I remember seeing over here are still there. And we have Imatl over there. We talked to him, because he was, like a... Yeah, they're definitely over here still. Let's not mess with them. Oh, boy. So let's go over here. And fast mode being my savior. It's really good, actually. I really enjoy the fast mode. Jung, how's it going? You finally got medicine. Finally. So, are you getting better? Or does it take a little while? Hello, Harry. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. So, did we or did we not explore fully over here? We did. Well, judging by that little plank over there. We did indeed. And we have these guys over here. Let's learn about Ikami. You see an elven woman, her colorless complexion almost invisible amidst the falling snow. She's wrapped in white fur, tense eyes squinting in the glare. She moves rapidly, boots barely marking the snow underfoot, snapping glances behind her. A howl rises, quickly joined by another and another, and she loses a prayer to the wind as she begins to run. The wolves gain ground quickly, looping effortlessly towards her. She fumbles with her spellbook, but it's strapped in loops of leather on her back. Cursing, she changes course towards a jutting outcrop of ice. She can hear them now, hot breathing crackling in the frozen air. Breathing hard, she tries to run faster. My nose is terrible today, I apologize. Nose crinkling against the sweat down her face, clammy. With a cry of relief, she reaches the ice and disappears. She falls into the small opening with a muffled thump, holding her breath as the wolves try to track her. Confused in the snow above, she shivers uncontrollably from cold or fear and tries to wait. Is that how she died? I'm not really sure, because not all of these things are deaths. I think these lines are not all deaths. They're just things from their past lives, and we need to go over there. But before we do, let's actually leave the Onder's Gift and have a nap, because this is nasty for me, for Selenumbra. Everything is going well over here. I think our buildings are going well. 5 hours. Well, look at that. 5 hours it is. So we need to go back to Copper Lane. 24 minutes should be fine. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so tonight's stream is gonna be a little bit short. I'm also gonna have to take a little break in the middle, unfortunately, but should be about that. Dactacort and steroids. Oh yeah, steroids. Yeah, I hear they work for that. For 20 days. Well, hopefully it'll get better. So he's probably not gonna, it's probably not gonna get better immediately, but I would say, I think. I never had a skin problem, but I do have a nasty burn scar in my left leg from when I was a kid, and I remember when I was a kid I had to take care of it, like be really careful and just apply ointments and things. So I know it's a problem. It's a pain more than anything. Let's see. I'm really stuffy today. Let's see. Should we shell out a little bit of money? I mean, we do have the money. Nah, I'm a cheapskate. Supplicant has arrived from Deerford. A bunch of money to send away. I have a lot of friends, though, so I don't need to do anything. So, negative Deerford reputation. Plus, oh no, -8 prestige for 3 days, if ignored. It's leaving in 18 hours. Let's send an escort. I'm gonna send her because she's a lovely young lady. Not really sure if she's young, but she's gonna help him out. We have a merchant style now. Fantastic. That's really good. And we can now buy more things here in our stronghold. The west curtain wall. That'd be good for defense. Oh, come on. Don't give me that jittery window. I have no idea why they don't fix this. I'm not sure they're working in this game even. Hiccups. I'm gonna go with because of the I drank water. Gonna go with this. 1 day of work should be fine. Should be totally fine. So back to the Undra's gift. And what we're doing today is actually getting ourselves into the Brackenbury, what do they call it? Sanatorium? It's main quest stuff that we're doing. So we're gonna check out the second vision that we had back when we found the followers of Woodica, also known as the Latin Key. Although I imagine other people might follow Woodica, you know, she's a goddess, without being members of the Latin Key, because the Latin Key is this sort of secret society that that we don't know much about. I could say things, but we don't know much about them right now, so I'm not going to spoil anything for you if you don't want it to be spoiled, because this is a spoiler-free Let's Play, sort of. It's not really a Let's Play. Can you say Let's Play on Twitch? I don't think you should. Well, you can. You can say that this is a Let's Play. Let's actually take out these guys. What?
Thought that was a point.
Used to smoke... Let's see. What are they saying? Ever tried 3-point nettle? Used to smoke that a few years back. Love the flavor, but got tired of smelling like it. Oh, yeah. We have heard that line before. Or that dialogue, I should say. Okay, this is the old fast mode. So where do I need to go? It's kind of tricky to find my way around in the darkness. I'm pretty sure it's not here. It is here. So it's over here. I'm gonna make a barrier up here. Fisherman is gonna... well, you're gonna have to help me out, man. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should, but... Oh, I can go down there. Wait a minute. What? How do I get... What? No. Oh, wait a minute. It has tides. Oh, I didn't know that. No way. No way. This is really cool. There's tides. And at certain times of day, this doesn't... It doesn't appear. I never knew that. Oh my god, these guys. Seriously? That's really cool. That is really cool. That is so nice. Really nice attention to detail right there. I always find it a little bit weird. Found it a little bit weird that it was, you know, shallow water over there. But I apparently always came here at the proper times. Now hiring builders. No experience needed, says Nia.
Welcome.
You interested in doing some construction work? Pays good money. I take it you're having trouble finding workers? Workers who aren't superstitious cowards anyway. I offer good coin, but as soon as I tell them about the job... Yeah, I know, the Lady of Lament. We need to go there. Sagani looks up at the tower. I suppose that's one downside of these big buildings. No spirit ever haunted a hut on the tundra. Oh, it's interesting. There's a spirit in the lighthouse. Okay, Undra's gift was flooded. Back at the end of the War of Defiance, which is the foundation war for the country. It was one of the finishing blows to the Aediran military. Cost us a lot though. The whole district was supposed to be evacuated. Yeah, look at that. There's clearly buildings underneath. Huh. But not everyone left in time. The Aedirans put anyone they found to the sword. The lucky ones who escaped the slaughter drowned hours later from when Adret's forces broke the dams. Locals say the lighthouse keeper was one of the people who stayed behind, and one of the last to die. I don't know why that makes the lighthouse any more haunted than the rest of the gift, but there you have it. Have you gone inside? Me? No, not exactly. See, my health is rather delicate, and all that dust... Alright, when I saw 2 Omawa deckhands running as fast as they could down the pier, I lost my nerve. Okay, I could take a look. Good! About time someone put an end to this foolishness. Yeah, you're also fool in this, because you also don't go in there. Okay, so, do you know what might be inside? No. What are you building? An inn, she says, allegedly. The gift needs a spot with a little more class than the salty mast. Well, that's what the gentleman club's upstairs is for. This district has been in the dumps since the War of Defiance. It seems ready for some fresh development. So imagine my excitement when I find this place, 3 floors tall and right on the water, for sale at a reasonable price. The seller suggested that there were other interested buyers, so I closed the deal, and I closed the deal. And before I'd taken time to really look into it, stupid. Being from New Helmar, I knew about the floods, but I didn't know about the superstition surrounding the lighthouse, and the seller was long gone by the time I found out. At this point, it'll be a miracle for from the Lady of Lament herself if I make my investment back. Well, let's see if we can put some work into that and see what happens. Tell me about the flooding. So, cost us a lot though, so she goes back to that. You're not from Defiance Bay? She said she was from New Elmar, yeah. On the northern coast. It's smaller than Defiance Bay, but so I came here hoping for fresh opportunities. Yeah, there we go. So I didn't see her before, for some reason. Maybe because I didn't come this way. I came this way. That's right. I got lost. I got turned around. My nose is terrible. So let's have a chat with Marceno over here, and see what he has to say.
Well met, friend.
If you've got a moment, you're not from around here, right? You don't look like you're from the docks. I could use your help. Okay, what's the problem? Oh, thank you. They weren't lying, saying you're a kind-hearted sort. It's the captain, or rather, not the captain himself, but his chest. His sea chest. He keeps all his valuables in there, tucked away safe. I was unloading it with the rest of the things, what with us staying in port a couple of days, and, well, I may have gotten a little distracted. I wasn't gone long, just an hour at the salty mast. When I got back, the chest was gone. It really hasn't been that long. Whoever took it can't be too far. The shifts changed, and I'm on watch. I can't sneak off to look for it, and the captain will kill me if he hears of it. I'll get strung up on the yardarm. Apparently, that's one of the masts of the ship or something. Please, if you could get it back for me, I swear by the flame I'll make it worth your while. You can have my pay. I won't be spending it in Captain Fortareno finds out anyway. Well, if the captain finds out anyway. Okay, so you're a sailor? Yes, ma'am. I signed on about half a year back. The pay's decent, and the sight of the sun coming up over the sea, I wouldn't give that up for anything. I just wish I'd asked around about the captain first. Okay, what makes you think I'm not from around here? Well, we don't see many like you around here is all. I'm a moon godlike. Even on the docks. Okay. Any idea where the thieves might have taken the chest? Well, the chest itself is pretty heavy. Nobody I've asked has seen it getting carried around either. I figured they must have snuck it off somewhere nearby, just out of sight. They can't have gone far. There's a pretty good lock on it too, so I'm hoping they haven't gotten it open. Unless they take an axe to it, I suppose. Oh, gods. If they got it open, I really am done for. Yeah, I think you would be really done for.
Not sure how I feel about this.
It's good. It's good. You just open that, and you get all the stuff that is in there. Good. Okay, let's take let's take care of the lighthouse, and then maybe the time will pass, and the flood will recede. Not the flood, the tide will recede. Or whatever the word is, because there's words for these things.
That woman expects people to sleep in a place like this?
Well, you can hear the ghost already. Screaming. It's a banshee, something like that.
I'll take a look.
Will you? Just shut up and move in. It's actually a really nice looking lighthouse. Quite clearly made with a lot of money. Okay, I have a key for this. I'm gonna save.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
She's actually screwing me up if she doesn't let me sneak over here. I find that keeping my throat hydrated helps out a lot with a hurt, basically. But it still hurts to talk. I mean, the nose doesn't help either. Tomorrow I should be fine. Okay, here we are. The Wailing Banshee. Nia's trying to renovate the old lighthouse. The lighthouse appears to have been abandoned for some time. It's infested with malevolent shadows, and I hear some kind of screaming coming from one of the floors above. Yeah, Malevolent shadows. My favorite. I hate shadows. I hate
I'm here.
them. I know you're there. Shut up. Let's see what we can do here. Doesn't seem there. It doesn't seem like there's any shadows around.
I suppose it can't be helped. Hope that helps.
And my shortcut keys help, so I can mute myself if I'm about to make some disgusting noises. Yeah! Talk about disgusting. She's gonna be sneaking for a little while, but this is not gonna be good. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get you out of sneak. Get you to attack that. So we got shades. I could have Iravius be casting some spells, but yeah, she gets detected immediately. These guys don't seem to be attacking them, though, so that is nice. They are not immune to some of the nice spells that I have. So I'm going to try and attack that shade over there. Oh. Well, I missed. Ooh, there's another one up there. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, let's get protection here. If I can. Let's get you in there, if you can. She is not having a good time here. She is down. Ooh. That's not gonna help us. Right. Right. Shadows. They're amazing. They're the best. Because they just teleport themselves into everywhere. And they multiply themselves, apparently. Yeah, it's basically a sore throat. I think that is a correct assessment of the disease. Not disease. It's not a disease. It's probably an infection. With the soreness and all that. A mild infection. So now we know they come from here. So we might be able to just position ourselves a little bit better. Yeah, it's really weird how it spawns, but... Okay, so... position them like that. And you attack that. And everybody gets AI. And the reason why I disabled the AI is because I don't want these guys to move too much. I want Pelagina to fall back over here. And I want you to switch your weapon. Sagani, you're an idiot.
Ready, Watcher.
No, you're an idiot. Okay. This guy's attacking her already. Okay. So the AI is on. And I'm gonna let's see. I have scarabs. Let's go with that. I can do that. Let's get some armor over here. That is gonna help.
I'm here.
And you're gonna switch into spiritual shape-shifting. Okay, so she's dazed already. I don't know who was attacking her, but look at this shit. These guys are already everywhere. It's so nasty. There's no hiding from them.
Mow it.
It's basically, I need to go with all of the things that I have. I need to go with all of the things that I have. Let's see. Reviving exhortation. That's good. You need to just keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna cast flanked foes right here. Cell number finished that ability, so flanked foes is gonna help. I'm gonna cast some hobblings on that over there. Actually, who is Itumak attacking? That guy over there, so cast that over there and do a little bit of damage. Hey, yo, Janice, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome on in. I don't think I want to trade, Young. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, they're immune to things. What is it? What are they immune to? Hobbled. They're immune to hobbled. Lovely. Okay. Durance finished his ability. I'm just gonna go with all the buffs that I have. Durance, I think, has some immunity to bewilderment. Prayer against restraint. Hobbled and stuck. But that is dazed. Yeah. I think he has something like that. Some protection against bewilderment. That's the one. Dazed and confused. That's really good. On everybody. Very, very important. Sagani, weapon ineffective. Let's see. That's not weapon effective. Just keep at it. They're not immune to... they have a very high damage reduction, but you can do this. So as soon as you're out of your form, you are gonna start casting spells. It's gonna be nasty, because our druid is actually very important here in terms of spells. Sagani finished her ability, so keep at it. So Numbra finished that ability, so let's see who can I shoot a little bit better. Maybe that guy over there is frightened. Yeah, we're gonna take a lot of damage. We do have... Durance just finished his ability. We are gonna need to go with just as much stuff as possible. Extra things on all defenses, that's just very important right there. It really allows us to be very good at defense. But this is a really nasty fight. You can see that there's people all over the place. And also I can cast some summons with her, I believe. Let's see. No, I can't, actually. Unfortunately. Well, I could switch her weapon, but it's not really the best thing to do. Itomaki is still attacking that guy, so keep at it. The wood beetle is low endurance. There's 3 of them. Well, there's 2 of them now. Low endurance on wood beetle. Keep at it. Okay. What happened? No, nobody cast the spell yet. Okay. He's still on his form. I don't know how long that lasts. It doesn't show over there, does it? Yeah, 18.8 seconds. So Durance finished his ability. A circle of protection, very important. Let's see. Shining Beacon. Full AoE. Yeah, that is a very important one. That is a very, very important one. It's very high level as well, so it's gonna be quite important. I need her to keep doing what she's doing right there. I'm missing. Selenumbra is not landing her hits. I'm just gonna need you to switch, and you're gonna need to do that because she's taking a lot of damage. Wood beetle, low endurance. Durance just killed the shadow. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I'm also gonna get him to do. Let's wait until that. Yeah, let's do this. See if we can save Sagani. That'd be amazing. I have an ability over here, so I could treasure and thingies to these guys, to some of these guys. 93 toughness on the head. It's really nasty, that Spectre. In general, Spectres are nasty, but I kind of wish I could do something here, but it's not very good. Ice Strike is not actually. They're immune to. They're not immune to Ice Strike. That Spectre is going down. I don't know. I'm gonna attack these guys because I need some. Actually, I shouldn't. Let's attack this. Let's switch weapons here so I gain a little bit of protection. Let's keep attacking this one. And that Itomaki is still bravely attacking. That's that guy. Okay, she got a little bit of heal. Let's keep her. Actually, I excuse me. I switched her weapon. So Itomaki got a kill. Itomaki got a kill. Okay, good. Really nasty battle. Really nasty battle. But we're pulling through. It's all down to hunkering down and knowing I'm gonna have a tough time here. Then, overwhelming wave. Friendly AoE, extra endurance. Hailstorm, AoE, crush damage. Summon things, AoE pierce damage. Actually, that would be really good if you could cast it fast. Which you probably are not gonna cast it fast. Okay, so let's not cast that. Can you not cast that? Can you attack that guy over there? Okay, these guys seem to be stuck. Let's see. They have boiling spray, burn damage. They are... Oh, that's perfect. That's damage over time, isn't it? I think. Durance just finished his ability. Good, which was healing. So I'm gonna attack that guy over there with Durance. Oh, that was stupid. Get out of there. Did I miss? I missed, didn't I? Let's get that consecrated ground there. What is that? That's Selenumbra. She's attacking the wrong things. And she's not engaged. She is a little... yeah, okay. I need to lay on hands here. You are... Oh, boy. She's going down. I don't know who's attacking her, but she keeps taking damage and I don't like it. And they locked the door behind me.
I'm ready.
Oh, no.
I'm here.
Okay, yeah, I know you are. Okay, I need spells. Is this full AoE? No. He doesn't have full AoE damage, does he? He does have full AoE. Okay. Let's see how that works. Durance finished his ability. Okay, let's get restore moderate thing over there on her. Hiravius finished his ability.
Mow it.
Okay, that wasn't very good. Are these guys all injured? A little bit. Let's go infestation of maggots. Because it is actually kind of nice on them. Durance finished his ability. Let's keep attacking that shade over there. These guys just keep appearing out of nowhere. You don't have the high level again. Pillars of Faith over here. That sends enemies prone. Man, this thing. Trababar, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome on in. There are just nasty enemies all over the place. Holy power. Friendly aura for might. Yeah, go with that. Go with that. I need to go with prayer against bewilderment again. I don't have that ability anymore, do I? No. No, I don't, because I've spent all of those things. Excuse me. My nose today. I apologize yet again. Let's see. Can I... Yeah, let's do that on you. Keep attacking... Barbs of Condemnation. Yeah, attack that one with Barbs of Condemnation. She's taking... Okay, Itumak, attack that.
I'm here.
And if I can attack this one, that'd be good. Okay, she's so going down. She's so going down. Oh, man. I could do this, but she's not fast enough. Durance finished his ability. Let's try and heal her.
Sure.
Okay, she got a little bit of that. She got a little bit of that there. Fantastic. Durance just finished another one of his abilities. Let's get Circle of Protection over here again, because that thing is just amazing. Let's get a flame. That's fire. Boiling spray. If this was fast, that'd be really good. But it's not. It didn't even hit that one.
No.
Okay. Can you... Oh, man. I just suck at this. But I think we got this. Yeah, we got this. Whew. Nasty battle. Really nasty battle.
It's no use. I need some.
Yeah, I remember these guys being really nasty. And Captain's Hat has been upgraded. Drink a beverage in every bar in the Eastern Reach to unlock the next level. That is interesting. Apparently that's how that soulbound weapon works. Or not actually a weapon.
It's no trouble.
Oh boy. Okay, I got lay on hands,
Hope
so
that
I'm gonna
helps.
heal her a little bit.
Need something?
Let's see. Or field triage or whatever. What was that, Durance? Man. What has happened to the sound quality in the latest Enderroll video? That is bad news. Thank you for telling me. Because if it recorded crappily, then it probably was my sorry. Probably was my encoding that screwed up. So I'm gonna look into that. Thank you for telling me. When did it go up, by the way? I can look it up. I can go and watch it. I could actually listen to it right now. Let's see. Latest Enderroll video. When was that? It was today. Go away, ads. Skip. There we go. Christ. That happens sometimes. If it is what I think it is, then it's screwed up forever. I don't have a better recording. Let's see. Episode 29. Yeah. Well, that happens sometimes. It's just the way my recording works for some reason. There it is. So, you started playing it again? Yeah, it's my voice that goes crap, basically. I don't know why it happens. There's a couple of episodes of Fallout 2 that happens as well. It's just... I can't say. I have no idea. I have no idea. But thank you for telling me, though. Just, it's not gonna be like that forever. It usually is just a matter of me stopping the recording and starting again. Ooh, look at that. I just
Interesting.
sneaked now, and it started. What do we have? Some potion of minor recovery. I think she's gonna have that. And the rest of the stuff, what does she have? She has nothing. Duration of... Oh, no, that's not good. She's got a few of these things right there. She needs one of these potions. Let's get one of them onto her. Right there. And right there. Yeah, I'm looking for the summon bow skill, because it's just, you know, it's the Daedric bow, right? That's what it is. I mean, I don't use them too often, those skills, but if it is, that's amazing. Yeah, I know. Okay, what do we have up here? We don't hear the wailing banshee anymore, which is interesting. We did hear her outside. Oh! And I didn't save. Okay, disengage. Disengage. These are rain blights. What are they immune to? They're immune to piercing. Lovely. They're immune to electricity. But they're probably weak to fire, I would say. Let's cast a few fire spells on them and see what happens. Burst of Summer Flame. Right there. Can you do that? There's a little bit of damage. Okay. Get back. A little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I know they're immune. They're immune to lightning as well. That's pierce damage. Just on purpose. Crush damage and pierce damage on foe AoE. Not good. My high level spells are all crappy. Okay, so what I want here is for Itumak actually to go over there. So I can do this. And I can cast as many spells as I can, which are not that many, unfortunately. But if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get all of them. Okay, this is going well. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think we're going to be able to kill them. Well, maybe it isn't. What is that? A small rain blight. Did you guys summon more? Okay, that's one gone, I think. No, that one got confused. Itamaka's going to take damage. No, I cast that already. It was too fast. Sunbeam that does burn damage. Let's keep at it. Okay. Okay, attack that. Yeah. Easier than I thought it was going to be. We're still going to need to rest. I wonder if we can rest over here. Because I do have Itamaka's down. Because I do have a resting... Well, a camping resource or whatever. Close to
That didn't work.
Close to where we are. Hey Rainer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. We're unfortunately dealing with rain blights that are immune to piercing, which is the vast majority of our damage. But we could change that if we wanted to. All we need to do, just do this.
It's no use.
It is, just attack, and you'll be okay. They all die, so we still have weapons that do pierce damage, though, like rapiers and stuff like that. It's just some water, and we're fighting it with bases.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Yeah, no, I know.
here.
Yeah, I wish there were.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's no shortcut
What?
for switching weapons, or maybe there is. I just didn't look for it in the keys. We have a bunch of primal water, which is good for crafting. And they just appeared out of here. This place is properly haunted. Properly haunted. Yeah, drink them. I'm gonna drink you to oblivion, you stupid thing. They also closed that door. For a moment, I entertained the idea that I'd flee into the room so I could fight the shadows outside. That could work. It wouldn't. Oh, and it receded, or it's daytime. Maybe no, it hasn't receded. The tides. Yeah, that's really bad. That is really bad. Because I want to go there. Well, let's can't go down there. Can I? I can. Okay. So we have another battle over here, also with the same enemies. Well, similar enemies anyway. that we haven't done yet. But I'm gonna do it from up here. I'm gonna send Pelagina down there. I'm gonna aggro at least one of them. Probably more. Probably all of them, to be honest. There they are. That was weird. They might have a passive aura or something. I wonder if I can shoot them from... No, don't do that. Oh yeah, that's right. She has 2 melee weapons. Okay, disable the AI. So I'm gonna get them up here. Okay. Send Itomak in there. Good. So everybody enable the AI. Am I attacking? Ooh, I'm attacking the soldiers here. This is not good. But at the same time, it is. Are these guys immune? I don't know what they're immune to. They're immune to a lot of stuff. I don't think they're gonna be immune to lightning. And I'm gonna cast this over here. Sagani says weapon ineffective. Let's not attack that then. Okay, weapon ineffective for Ether. Switch that then. Immune. I know that you went precisely for the enemy I knew wasn't gonna be hit.
True.
Okay, flanked everybody. You know what? Actually, I could wait. I could try and get some more. Yeah, I'm not gonna do damage there, so I need to attack over here. So we're killing them. The lightning does seem to be working. So pillar of this, that's gonna make you prone. Die! So let's try and do that. Yeah, that's the idea. Hiravi's weapon effective, that's fine. Switch that weapon if you can, but then again, we can't really attack from back here. So there's no real point. Weapon ineffective for Ether. Switch that weapon again. Okay, he has a mace. Oh no, everybody needs to attack that except for you.
Didn't work.
Because these guys just get spawned.
To try something else.
Except for you, you also don't need to attack that. Ooh. Okay, can you get the consecrated ground there, sir? Sagani weapon ineffective, I know. Attack that then. Okay, we killed the blight. AI's on. Okay, didn't kill that one. Okay, you're gonna do this. Fast. Okay, Hiravis is gonna turn into a
That's
beast.
embarrassing.
Where is he? Where is he? Over there. Oh, actually, yeah, don't turn into a beast. Attack that. Okay, weapon ineffective. I think he dealt a little bit of damage. Okay, so we got this. We got this.
Can't get a good shot with this.
You can. It's fine. He's going down.
Hey.
I don't really understand how the consecrated ground works. These guys are spazzing out like crazy. We're really gonna need to sleep. Yeah, it's really nasty. Hiravis, can you attack that guy with melee? No? How about if I switch you over here? Can you please stop doing that? Yeah, there we go. Switch to a beast. He's nearly dead. And attack.
That didn't work.
6 damage from Hiravis, I think. It says weapon ineffective, but there it is. I think that there's a threshold for weapon ineffectiveness. Should be vodka blights. Oh boy, trying to exorcise the ghost from the lighthouse indeed. I didn't finish it. I finished the first level, but I need to go back and sleep. So that's, you know, because we're a little bit injured on the everywhere. But I will be right back. I'm gonna make a 10-minute break. So if you guys would be so kind as to wait for me and take a break yourself, go get a little bit of to drink or something, or eat maybe, and I'll be right back in 10 minutes time. Thank you so much for putting up with it, really. With a break. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting. Rainer saying character builds. I'm sure I got a little pastille in my mouth right now. I apologize. I'm sure it's pretty easy to get builds online, but I feel that I didn't understand how, even with a full playthrough, I didn't fully understand the combat system, and it was my fault. But I think the easiest way... It's gone. But the easiest way is to actually build your builds yourself. Minx, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hey, hey, hey. You're just undecided. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to business. Now that my throat is feeling a little bit better because I had the little pastille. What do you call these things? I can show it to you. What do you call this? What is the name of such things as this? I'm gonna put that one over there. I'm gonna have it in about an hour. Sounds good to me. So let's go back to the copper lane. Let's go back to the goose. Let's have a nap and go back, because napping. I didn't experiment. I didn't try sleeping in the lighthouse itself, because I'm pretty sure it might have been possible. No, well, it definitely might have been possible. Pretty sure it might have been possible. That's double the thingy. A mint. That's what it is. A mint. Good. Exactly what it is. It's not actually the traditional cough drops that I've heard of, and we have that similar things here in Portugal. We call it the specific thing that are definitely not cough drops, but they're not cough drops. But it might be considered if you want to. Haven't had a dream in a while, as it happens. Haven't had, waking up, seeing Durance, looking at his staff or whatever. Yeah, that's what the most popular. I have the most popular brand as well, Bruno. But you're gonna call them. You call them what? Pastillas? That's what we call them here, I guess. I suppose not necessarily pastillas. The plural of pastilla, which translates into English as pastille. But then again, it's a very weird word to use in English. Yeah, I think I think you're right, Travel Bar. Barrick is he's a tank, but he actually goes down relatively fast if you don't care for him. He can be buffed to have a lot of defense, and just he's amazing. But he's pretty good at damage dealing as well. I mean, you have a small team, so you're gonna have to have some sort of damage dealing. I think I played Tyranny on hard. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did, but I might have not. I don't remember on camera. And I feel that I really lucked into a good team, because I had an easy time with the game. Well, I say easy time. I had an enjoyable, challenging time with the game. And people say that the game is too hard and all that, and I'm not really sure. When am I gonna do a solo playthrough of this game? I did a solo playthrough of this game. Oh, wait a minute. A solo, like a single character? Is that what you mean, Jung? Because that is an adventure for another day. Not right now. Adilagi, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, I miss you so much as well, Adilagi. Welcome back. Welcome back. Jung is around. That's not actually how you write his name, though. Don't write it like that. He'll punch you. He'll bite you in the earlobe. Not gonna tear it out or anything, but he's not that crazy. Huh. Always for damage dealers. Yeah, I like builds that do damage, but they're kind of bland. If you do everything damage dealing, it depends on the game, I guess. Yeah, it's a little bit boring if you do only damage dealing. Okay, so we have my friends again. Isn't that lovely? Can we go in there?
Hope that helps.
It does. Don't shout too much. Okay. This is... Oh. Enemy spotted. This is fine. It's all good. Not a problem. So the idea here is to unsneak. And... each time I select Itumaki, he barks very slightly. Listen. and he's a fox, so that's what the fox says. Apparently. And my kitty. Hello. Okay. No. Okay, everybody unengage. Good. Okay, now engage. Attack. And just the idea here is to keep a tight thing at the back, so we can you attack? Yes, you can. So we can control the people that teleport back here. That is very important. I'm also gonna cast this over there. Hopefully, okay. Sagani is taking a bunch of damage immediately. I think I'm gonna be able to bring Selanumbra up there instead of casting whatever she's casting. I think she stopped casting already, so I can't bring that. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, she needs to be... We need to do good over here. Okay, let's go with a heal on her. How much does that heal? 14.2, that is terrible. Okay, I have another thing over here that it might be very good, which is Puppet Master. Especially if I can cast it on that guy over there. He's immune to or a shade. Can I? I can. But then again, let's try that. Can you do that? Durance finishes his ability. Okay, that's a little bit of a healing. Let's wait for the next one and attack that Spectre. Oh, we have something back here. That's bad. Either... Okay, I think I got that one. I enchanted that one. Okay. Good. Okay, now we're breaking formation. Oh, they killed one of my shades. We're breaking formation. And of course, what happens... Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Attack. No. Attack that over there. Oh, come on. There we go. Oof. Of course, what happens is that these guys are gonna screw me up. So I need these to attack that, and we just need to take care of the back. And while these three take care of the front. And of course, we have a little bit of a disengagement going on over there, but that's just my playstyle, or lack of skill, however you want to say it and put it. I think everything is going well. Sagani just finished that ability. We're going to do Holy Radiance pretty soon. I'm going to need to bring Sagani into the range weapon and effective there. Yep. Okay, so bring her in. Do this. And, who's attacking? Okay. Not really casting any per rest spells.
Ready.
She's taking a lot of damage from these guys.
Watcher.
Okay, yeah, go on in. Except you. Yeah, they're still trying to attack her. These are really nasty creatures. Okay, I can... Well, actually, I did cast a few of my per rest spells. There. Weapon and effective Sagani. That's fine, Sagani. You can keep doing it. It's fine. I'm gonna do this, because they're not immune to that. Come on. Did I do it already? I don't think so. I'm not casting my thing because I'm stuck. Durance, get out. You know nothing. Okay.
Can't get a good...
Yeah, I know you can't get a good look. Get out of there! Because if you get a good look on them, they get a good look on you. Okay, I'm casting that spell now. Selenumber finished that ability. So this guy's dazed and flanked and blinded and many things.
That's embarrassing.
They're teleporting. That's normal. These guys are immune to piercing, though. So that's normal that they... There is still around. I can't see it. Well, they're not actually completely immune to piercing. But we killed it. Ah, woo! Ah. Oh, boy. Sorry, guys. Anyone notice the lighting? That's recently, actually. The lighting is recent. I added some lamps in my room so you guys can see my face a little bit better. And my red nose. Am I getting fatter? Oh, I'm definitely getting fatter for sure. I'm always getting fatter. That's the default Colonel RPG stance. I'm pretty fat though. I have like about 20 kilograms above recommended weight. I'm 1 meter and 70 centimeters, or 5'10". No, 5'8". And I weigh 80 something kilograms, or about 170 pounds. So, yeah. What happened to the red nose? That's just how the nose is. It's stupid. It's red. It's red. But you guys didn't get to see it very well because I had poor lighting. I've actually realized... Ooh, I'm doing stupid things right now because I didn't save. Well, the stakes are high. It's just a specter, though. But I realized that just because of I've been messing around the camera and with the lighting levels, white balance, and all sorts of configurations that you can do on the camera, and I've been paying attention more to like TV shows and especially talk shows, but TV shows in general. Depends on the type of TV show, but it's just so much light that they have, and it's very, very obvious. You don't even need to know that because you know that, TV studios have a lot of light. But they have so much of it. It's crazy. It's just unnaturally so. It's like they have too much light. You never work, like in your daily life, you always have shadows. Always. And in a TV show, there's no shadows. I mean, if we're talking about like a newscast or something like that. Or like a talk show, especially talk shows, yeah. And of course they then need makeup, a lot of it, because it's high quality and it's a lot of light and they can see everything. Ooh, got a lighthouse tower key. Okay, evacuation notice. The Adherian reinforcements advancing immediate evacuation of Ondra's gift by order of Duke Hadrid. Yeah, we heard about that before. That's this place was flooded when they invaded. When the country gained its independence. Selected correspondences of Giftbringer Eden. Sing, O ocean waves, of Ondra's sorrow, of her unrequited love for the unattainable moon. Sing of the ocean's sorrow, so that we may forget our own. Each day the tides reenact Ondra's longing for the great moon. The waters reach out at high tide, yearning for the heavenly body, only to slump into low tide when the moon proves unattainable. You asked me once why I loved Ondra so dearly, how I could go from a life on dry land to being a devotee of the goddess of the oceans. Because that's Ondra, that's the name of the goddess of the oceans. I sing of the ocean's sorrow so that I may forget my own. It is Ondra's message that speaks to my heart. I have devoted my life to helping others discard painful memories, for that is the gift Ondra gave me. When I lost my young daughter, my wife and I were inconsolable, until a gift-bearer offered to make my toddler's toys and cast them into the take my toddler's toys and cast them into the deepest waters. This is how Ondra's followers do. They are called the gift-bearers. We're going to meet them later on. But what they do basically is they take people's stuff and they keep it, or throw it away in specific places. They keep it as in a vault or something like that. There's a reason why they don't just burn it all. They keep it they like throw it away in a specific spot or something. Only they know, and they don't go back and get it, of course. But that's what the gift bearers do. Truth be told, I am the other gift bearer I am the other gift bearers I know, have never even spoke to Ondra. She is largely silent, and when she does speak, she uses floods and tidal waves instead of words. But we sing of the ocean's sorrow so that others may forget theirs. Ondra's story, the story of desire unanswered, actually matters to people like you and me. Magran, the goddess of fire, cannot steer you to victory over sadness. Hylia, the goddess of winged beings, I believe, cannot force joy down a crying throat. Only Ondra can give us the strength to persevere when life seems without worth. And that is the answer to your question regarding why I love my goddess so dearly. That's interesting. And very in tune with the region, of course, because this is Ondra's gift. Because I think the reason for it being called Ondra's gift is the Adra that basically protects the land. Or the dikes or whatever. I'm not really sure. So we're going upstairs. It's going to be an easy fight. It's not even going to be a fight. What am I talking about? I know nothing. No, I'm too. Oh no, it's not 180. I'm 170. Oh no, you're 180 and 80. Oh yeah, yeah. But you're okay. I'm not. I can't weigh the same as you with 10 centimeters less. That's not okay. 352 and 500. Yeah, that's. Jung is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. When you see the nose. Yeah. We don't sing that song here in Portugal. It's a very much English song. Don't trust Jungi's style a lot. Yeah. Spash Marine! That's a weird way of writing it, though. Okay, let's go upstairs, and let's not die. It's gonna be fine. It's okay. We're not even gonna fight. We don't need to fight. Oh, this is good, though. Itumak, go and do your thing. Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters of the lighthouse. They emanate from the spectral figure of a woman hovering in the middle of the room. Each heave of her shoulders unleashes another hair-raising wail. Okay, I'm gonna get closer. As you approach, the spirit's cries take on a threatening edge. The swirling mist around its legs ripples with movement. The black pits of its eyes level momentarily with yours. Okay, I'm gonna observe it. You're close enough to notice that the spirit's head is tilted back. Even as it loses blood-curdling howls, the faint movement of its head suggests that it's looking towards the windows and scanning the horizon. The Senguilla, I believe that's how it's pronounced, the Senguilla's ghostly hands are stained with something dark. At first, you think it's blood, but it's black as ink. What do I need to do? When I got close enough to have a look, I noticed the spirit seemed to be watching the horizon for something. Its hands were stained with something dark, blood or ink, perhaps. Maybe I'll find something nearby that can help me. Well, let's find something nearby that can help me. As long as we don't attack. Lilith is her name. Layli Lilith. Oh, Itumak can't spot things.
I'm here.
Let's go. Poor Itumak. He does his best. And Ether loves him. Because he likes petting him. Rimworld series, where is it? It's gonna be a stream. It's gonna be a stream. It's gonna be a stream. A logbook over here. The logbook expels a thick plume of dust. The 6th of Phonoton, 2672. That, I believe, is about. That is the date of conquest. Of the foundation of the country. 150 years back, I think. Foggy, port full, 158 days since sighting of the Red Dream. Or sighting the Red Dream. On the 12th, heavy rain, 2 fishing boats lost at sea. 164 days since sighting the Red Dream. 1st of Toroton, 2672. Dark clouds, Aetherian ships on horizon. 173 since sighting the Red Dream. So, the Red Dream is pretty obsessed. These guys was pretty obsessed. Or girl. Sanguilla over here. The lighthouse keeper kept a log, seemingly in the final days of the War of Defiance. This person was also tracking the appearance of a ship called the Red Dream. Nia might know more about it. Yeah, she might. Let me steal the stuff around here. Ooh, Jack of Wide Waters. I'll take that. Let's look around a little bit more without angering the Sanguilla. There's bones of somebody that died. The life and discoveries of Pengram. I think this is pretty important. But not relevant for the moment, I would say. Lilith's shawl. Extra perception. And extra stealth. This cloak feels so light that it's easy to forget you're wearing it. The unmistakable scent of sea breeze, cool and salty, wafts from the fabric. Though moth-eaten and ragged around the edges, it keeps the chill at bay. Its faded colors seem to blend into the surroundings. That adds perception. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna see what I can do with it. And of course the kitty is coming after me. Shut up. I'll deal with you in due time. All in due time. So let's talk to Nia. Or Nila. Whichever. And let's check this thing. Because I have a cloak over here that adds fortitude, reflex, and will. And that is pretty nice. But I really need accuracy. And perception is good for that. A little bit good for that. Yeah. And sneezes. It's good. That woman's scream was in the game. That was the Sanguilla that we were fighting. She screams like that. Okay, I'm gonna give her this. Because defense against spells... Actually, Sagani might want that. Defense against charmed, confused attacks, and extra concentration. You know what? Actually, this might be good for you. What do you have? Reflex and healing received. Oh, you can't use that. Oh, yeah, because this is... Torque of Defiance. It says... Where does it say? Only usable by a ranger. So it's only usable by her. But I'm still going to give her spell defense. Because I think that might be better for her than the other thing. Okay, moving on. Let's go downstairs. I didn't go mad? Why do you say that? Show me your basement. I do have a basement. It's full of woodworking tools, of half-made guitars, of there's this big sort of chest full probably of like bed cloth and just, you know, blankets and things, probably all moth-eaten because nobody cares about them. That's why they're there, because otherwise they would be in my bed or in somebody else's bed. There's probably some other stuff down there. I just don't remember because I don't go there very often. I was there yesterday, but...
Hail and well met.
So, have you heard of the Red Dream? Oh, who hasn't? That ship's been running raids for decades now. Used to stop in New Helmar laden with spoils from Rawatai traders. These days, I hear she spends most of her time prowling the Deadfire Archipelago. I wonder if we're going to see it in Pills of Eternity 2. Nia points to a ship anchored in the distance. That's her. When she's at port, her captain, an elf named Merwith, takes her shore leave over the charred barrel in Brackenbury. Believe it or not, she likes her creature comforts. Charred barrel in Brackenbury. I've been there. I think I've seen her. She shakes her head. That's what I'm talking about. When a pirate won't even set foot in the tavern on this side of town, it's high time for new establishment. Yeah, I definitely can see what you mean there. I didn't do my job properly, did I? Because I didn't... I know, I'm sorry. That's disgusting what I do. I think a lot of people do this. I am used to doing this, but it is nasty. I'm not gonna try. I'm trying not to do that. But yeah, Stuffy knows. So I think I didn't do my job properly. Unless I can go down there again. I can't, because the tide is high. But if we go to the other place, we might be able to get to it. To the charred barrel. What game am I going to stream next time? That is going to be Darkwood. Saturday. Same as always. Well, as normal, I suppose. Not always. As expected. So it's going to be Darkwood. I hope I'm not going to need to fight the Sanguilla, though. I don't remember if I do. Oh! We have assassins coming for us. How exciting. Oh, here they come. This might be actually very tricky. Let's go on in. Okay, we have a spellcaster back there. Let's get you to attack from this side. See if I can engage on this. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let's get ourselves some armor on everybody if I can. I can indeed. Let's keep shooting. AI is on, so I'm going to try and shoot at that assassin back there because I think it's a spellcaster. I'm down. Oh, boy, that's bad. Okay, I can't really... They are nasty. They're just going for Sagani. This is terrible. Terrible! Bump on the microphone. How terrible it is. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to switch into a monster here and try to kill these guys. No, no, no. Attack that guy instead. Okay, Sagani, switch that. You keep attacking that. Yeah, sure. Go for it. I think we'll be okay there. I'm not gonna be okay with this though. I'm gonna cast Circle of Protection because that's pretty awesome everywhere. And you're gonna need this. Durance just finished his ability. I also have some pretty good stuff over here, but unfortunately this attacks everybody. Wait a minute, the pillar. Oh yeah, Pillar of Faith. Wait a minute. Let me see what that does. Target crush damage, and then full AOE prone. Oh, that works. That definitely works. And this is going hopefully well. Hiravis is doing his best. Sagani finished that ability. Okay, let's try and kill this assassin. Hopefully that's gonna work. Weapon ineffective for Sagani, so she's not actually being able to pierce because she has a slash crush weapon. This guy has a lot of damage reduction. Just normally. So no prone right there. Nope, there's a prone over there. That guy's about dead. That's great. Durance, keep doing things. Let's cast Searing Seal. That's different ones. Shining Beacon of Amazingness. Let's go with that. Because that is really powerful. Sagani, weapon ineffective. Keep at it, girl. Killed an assassin right there. Yep. And Itumak is just holding them so well. Okay, we're good. Because now I can do Puppet Master on this guy. And that is going to be my thing. Weapon ineffective. Okay, great. Great. So that's one less guy. One fewer guy. Okay, Itumak is taking a lot of damage. Let's do this. Itumak is still in range, which is fantastic. And this guy is going down pretty soon. Hiravius is no longer using his appropriate form. So let's cast that. Durance just cast that thing. I'm gonna try and kill this guy as soon as I can with Durance. Okay. There we go. Oh man, I like these. They're really nice because I know what I need to do. I need to go all out, but I know what I need to do to survive. Oh, these guys. What? Oh no, that guy was the one that... He's stunned now. That's not going well for him, is he? That works. That works. The hardcore game, no, Arilagi. Unfortunately not. I have died plenty of times. That would be really sad. I would be really sad. I'm gonna play on hardcore eventually, I guess. Scrawled note, what we have. Written on this scrap of parchment is a concise but detailed description of you, including your name, your distinguished features, and everyone you're known to have associated it with your brief time in Deerwood. That's good to know that I'm wanted. It's always a pleasure. I'm gonna play in hardcore, possibly, talking about Darkwood. But probably not on camera. I kind of want to do a let's play. Sorrel, did I talk to you? Should have seen the look on those nobles' faces when I moved in, she says. Yeah, I don't remember you, but sure. We need to go over there because that's the charred barrel over here. Darkwood is a fantastic game, though. If you are listening to me right now, definitely check it out. And I recommend that you buy it. I really recommend that you buy it, because you might not have played anything like it. The closest that I know for something like Darkwood is Neo Scavenger, but not really. But it kind of is like that. It kind of is a little bit of the Long Dark, kind of a little bit of This War of Mine. All amazing games on their own right, but Darkwood just feels so good. It feels so good. It's just, and it's very scary, and it's got an interesting atmosphere. It's not just about it being scary. It's about it's interesting.
Hello.
And it also forces you to. It's just it's pretty good. You do not if you don't provoke me with again like you did in your YouTube playthrough. Thank you very much, Rainier Zufall. Thank you very much for the help, because that is exactly the sort of help that I need. Calling the World's Maw. Oh yeah, that one. That one is really nice. I keep forgetting about that one. There's so many spells. That's why one of the things that I really like about Tyranny is that the spells that you have are the ones that you know, and there's not a whole lot of them. So you don't need to have spells for every occasion. You just have the ones that you want to use. And that's really good. I like it. SAS Zombie Assault. Huh. I've never played it. On a web page though, so yeah. Okay, so let's see Let's sleep. Well, we need to pay for something. Perception and stealth. Go with it. Okay. Bright Hollow construction has completed. That is great. I am gonna pay... No, that's not... This one. For something else. What do I have? A lot of money, so it's fine. Library. West Curtain Wall. I want... Oh, Curio Shop. Artificer's Hall. The chapel gives me a lot of prestige. I'll go with that. The chapel is the religious center of the stronghold. It will allow you to purchase scrolls from a priest and grants a bonus to resolve upon resting at Bright Hollow. I'm pretty sure chapel is a word of Christianity that doesn't apply to other religions. Like a church. There's a church is from Christianity. Because they have different names if they have a different religion. So you can say like if like, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's go talk to what's the name of the guy? Mewith. And or girl actually, okay. And I remember finding her. There she is, Merwith. You didn't know your name. Let's see. Let's save the game before I do this. And let's be compassionate. Or something. If I wanted company, I'd go to the Salty Mast, she says. That makes sense this time around. What is it this time? Someone at the old lighthouse in Owner's Gift was looking for your ship. I didn't beg you for a liar, she says. At least not from what I've heard. And she looks you over, narrowing her eyes. But that don't mean I believe you. And she leans in, her voice a low hiss. You'd better explain what gave you such an interesting notion. The last lighthouse keeper watched for your ship every day. It's all in the log. No. Her snarl flashes a gold tooth. She turned me out. She turned me out? What does that mean? We were poorer than the fishermen who lived there now. And when she learned I'd put food on our table with stolen coin, she told me that if she never saw me again, it'd be the mercy of gods. Her darkened eyes are filled with rage. I had nowhere else to go, and it was a rough life until I rose to captain. She ignored the Adirian advance to stay behind. I think she was waiting for you. She turns her eyes away. She was always so stubborn. I forget sometimes where I got it. She gulps down the rest of her wine. I'll go. Perhaps it will give both of us some peace. Oh, look at that. Hey, guys. The captain takes her shore leave with the rest of us. I love seeing the looks on those nobles' faces when you show up. Nothing like good port while at port. Nothing like good port, period. I haven't had port in a long while. I want some port. Here in Portugal, which is where port comes from, it's very cheap. For about $10, you can get a really nice bottle.
Certainly.
No, not a really nice bottle, but a bottle that's not gonna, make you vomit. You can buy some for $5. You can actually buy some for $2 if you know where to look. And some of it is amazing. It's not port though. It's not officially port, but it's the same thing. If you don't know what port is, it's fortified wine. So what it is they have the wine and then they add white spirits to it. Here they would add, well, it depends on what port it is. The British they control most of the production of port here in Portugal. They have done that for centuries. That's basically traditional. Although there are some Portuguese owned and there's other owners. So they add the white spirits to fortify the wine, yes, but to make it last longer. And the reason was because we exported port in about, I think it's 16th century. I think that's when we started to export wine. We didn't call it port at the time. We didn't call it. We'd call it fine wine. We still call it fine wine. I don't know why it's called fine wine. I actually never looked into it. I'm sure somebody knows. So we exported it to Britain along with a lot of things, and the wine that we exported had the white spirits in it, like alcohol, more alcohol, and they really liked it. They call it port because it is from the city of Port that it comes from. Actually, the city is called Oporto. in English. It doesn't have the O at the beginning in Portuguese. I'm not really sure why. I have a theory, but whichever. It means port. It means a docking bay. That's what it means. So yeah, that's port. And I kind of live close to it as well, to the city. We never made port here where I live. That's a specific region to the east of the city itself. So I think Nia, hello.
Well met, friend.
Oh, and by the way, having port in this game completely lore breaking, because Portugal is not a thing in Pillars of Eternity. They should call it something different. They really should, because it's not a type of wine. Well, I guess it's like calling it champagne. Are you gonna call it? Oh, get me a bottle of champagne and a glass of port. You're not gonna say that. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, except port is more generalized than champagne, I guess. Even though it's still protected as a trademark. You'll never guess what happened. Nia points to the lighthouse. I was keeping an eye out for you, and who strolls down the dock but Merewith herself. You should have seen the stares she got because of the being a pirate. But she walks right into the lighthouse, never a word to anyone, and just when I'm sure she's met some awful fate in there, she strolls right out, still waiting, still saying nothing to nobody. Now, I'm hearing all sorts of rumors about Merewith and the last lighthouse keeper, and she shakes her head. I don't know what to believe, but everyone else around here is convinced that the place is safe again. I've even got a construction crew ready to start, and I got a bunch of experience and 1,000 copper, which is a little bit of nice things, I suppose. She takes a deep breath, a big contented smile on her face, and I know I've got you to thank. Here, this is for you. Come back when the renovations are done. I've got big plans for this place. Does it actually get renovated? I wonder. That would be really interesting if it did, because I want to see what it is. I want to go in there because I want to explore the last little bit up there. Oh, you have to sleep, Laggy? Nah, don't worry. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for showing up. Hope you liked it. Oh, look at that. It did get renovated. It's a good thing I got the things upstairs. Did I ever get this? The Lost in the Flood. Yeah, we have that book plenty of times. And hi, Adilagi, now that you left and came back again to watch me on YouTube. And that's right, guys. If you want to see any of my streams, all of my streams, they're all on YouTube. Just need to go to my channel page, the main channel page. And at the bottom of the page, there's playlists with all things. It's easy to find. It's easy to find. But they're speaking not in English, so you are reading a translation of drink names. That is how Tolkien would do it, but nobody does it consistently like Tolkien does it. It's just, I think it is a brilliant thing to account for that, but I think it is an actual oversight. What most likely happened, Trabalvar, is that the person who wrote that doesn't know that port, what I said about port, which is understandable, but it's understandable because it's not a very famous sort of wine, like champagne. I don't have a problem when you like rosé, rosé, it's a French-derived word. I don't have a problem with that because it's an English word, and port is as well. But port isn't like rosé is a type of wine. Port isn't. Fortified wine is the type of wine. Port is a specific fortified wine, much like fizzy wine. I don't know what it's called. Like champagne. What type of wine is champagne? Champagne is a type of wine. I mean, it's not a type of champagne belongs to a type of wine, but it is a specific wine from that type of wine. If that makes sense. Felderit, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. That's how they explain why your character does not know god names. They are called different names here. Well, they're different gods. That's what I mean. They should have different wines. And they do. They do have different wines. They have different wines. I have a bunch of wines. Let's look at the wines in a little bit. Let's see. A Morning Circle. This is a new quest. I think this was added in the first expansion. Just to remind you, I have 2 expansions. The 2 expansions installed and the free DLC added to that. A secret society of animancers has been traveling around the Eastern Reach promising to restore... Oh, maybe it's completed. Let's see. Promising around to restore lives to lost ones. Yeah, it is completed. So these guys are basically basically resurrecting people, dead people and giving them animal souls, and people die and just, it's nasty things. The secret society known as the Morning Circle repeatedly eluded Brasswick's pursuit because Brasswick went in there and he fought them alone. As soon as Brasswick discovered their latest location, they would begin to, and don't forget that he's the very overpowered druid that I made, they would begin to the process of moving to a new town. It turned out that the Morning Circle has an extensive spy network at their disposal. Eventually, Brasswick managed to capture a senior member of the group who was more than willing to give up information on her brothers and sisters. In a Rhodes and Charnel house, Brasswick and trusted soldiers of the Manham family confronted and killed most of the cult's leaders. Though some members of the group escaped, the Earl of Hell's Gate, Freya Manham, was confident that their power in the Deerwood was broken. And we got a thing. Morning Gloves. Grants denial on kill, anger on kill, bargaining, depression, acceptance on kill. What is that? Tell me what those things are. A bunch of things. A bunch of things. Extra 5 to all defenses, 10% attack speed, 10 concentration, and 15% interrupt. Or 15 interrupt. -1 resolve. Oh, that's depression. And extra endurance. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's find out just how good it is. And if somebody wants it. I have some gloves. No, actually what I need to look at is who gets the most kills. We have a stat for that, don't we? Total enemies defeated. 916. For Ed there, total enemies defeated. Where are those stats? Right there. 916. Dang it. That's party members. That's, you know, it's a little more reputations. We have different reputations. Oh, that's right. Of course we have different reputations. Personal. That's the one. So, crits, hits, damage taken, times knocked out. 10. Ooh, Pelagina. She's the most recent to our party. Yeah, it's mostly okay. Ether gets knocked out a bunch. Highest single target damage 50, 37 on Ether, 49.8 single target damage. So oh my god, 78 on him, but yeah, he's overpowered. And 67.4. Yeah, was that on a melee? How powerful are you? That thing is crazy. Enemies defeated is what I need, because I want to see who gets the most kills. She gets the most kills. He gets a lot of kills, though. So he's getting the gloves. I don't care, Heather. Do you like your gloves? I don't care. That gives him Constitution and Resolve, which is pretty nice. His Constitution is pretty decent, though. Let's see. So his Resolve... Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I need to unpause or something? Constitution. That's a stat, right? Yeah. It gives him health and fortitude. And resolve gives him concentration and deflection. So it's a pretty good, it's very, very good. She has extra dexterity, which is nice, I believe, for accuracy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. You're getting the gloves. Wherever they are. Did I not get them? Did I jump the gun there? Huh. Didn't even look at that yet. This is confusing. I'll try over. We're talking about fiction here. We're talking about fiction here. Let's not start mixing up other things. They were from a quest in the keep, yes. They were very much from a quest in the keep. So maybe I need to go back to the keep. That's right. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna give these gloves of dexterity to somebody that needs them. Dexterity. I have a lot of action speed. I could use them. Extra perception. Yeah. And she doesn't have any. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. And she also has a new skill now. So, yeah. Okay. So, he doesn't have gloves for right now. But eventually, he will. Because I'm going back to Katnua. Well, not soon, actually. I should go. There's things in there that I need to see. Sneeze coming up. There we go. So these guys are building up here. Good. So I can see my things. If I left any. Which I didn't. Not here. Upstairs I did. I think. Because that's where the really ghostly thing is. Yeah, that's right. Some pine, cognac, prosecco, lambrusco. They're special wines. From special places. Actually, I didn't know that prosecco was. I thought that was not. Then again, I don't really know exactly what it is, so I might be wrong. And I probably am. My nose is terrible today. I apologize again. And we've seen everything there is to see over here. So what else do we have? We have a few quests to do still here. We have to find a chest. Do we have a barman or Valiant sailor, commoner? You have Nia over there serving drinks. And I can take their stuff. I have an egg. And more. It's looking nice. This place looks pretty good. Hey, Nia. How's it going? How'd you like what I've done with this place? The rooms are still under construction, but I can get you food and drink if you'd like. Yeah, let's see what you've got. She has a bunch of food and drink. I don't need anything of that, though, for right now. So... now to find the chest and to find the killer of the kid. You guys might remember that from, I think it was last stream, last Peels of Eternity stream, which was a week ago.
Heravius, do you really believe all that nonsense about being chosen by the gods?
I think they choose us with all the care and concern of choosing which fruit to pluck from a tree. I think the gods certainly use us, and I'm not yet convinced there's any greatness in being chosen as such.
Verus, that makes two of us alone in a world of zealots and madmen.
Huh. What he's talking about there, being chosen by the gods, is when he goes through his test of becoming a spirit shifter or an animal shifter or whatever. That is when he gets chosen by the gods or not. And of course, the gods chose him to be a Stelgar, which he doesn't really like. Unless, of course, I get him some frisky people in some places that as he requested.
Hail and well met.
Okay, so she's done. Not here. I actually don't know where we should go. The one on the east. I don't remember that one, Rainer. But let's check it out. I don't remember. So we have a salty mast. Do we have any chests down here? I don't know if we can go down here yet. I hope we do. It's daytime, so we should. We haven't seen everything there is down there. No, Hiravis is... oh, yeah. Hiravis isn't godlike. Pelagina is, and I'm godlike as well. Yeah. So, Hiravis is actually an Orlan, which is the tiny gnome-like creatures. Well, I say gnome-like creatures. They're different. Gnomes... I'm not really sure how the Forgotten Realms... the Forgotten Realms thinks of the gnomes. I get the impression they're basically demi-orcs. What is this? Muscles cling to bricks and planks. Their shells sharp enough to cut flesh. I wonder if we can make a weapon out of them. So let's see. Is that the chest? No, that's the rest of the weapon. Good. Did I get everything? Found 2 pieces of a broken relic. Amazing. We didn't get the other one. Let's find where the other one is. So it should be down here. Especially if it is in the east. Both the broken weapon and the chest. The chest's all over. Let's not turn on fast mode because it's a little bit too fast for me. Basically a halfling, yeah. It's kind of a mixture actually of halflings and gnomes. Now that I think about it, yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, Iravis is the gnome one. Pelagine is the godlike. She has the feather godlike. Look at her head. Iravis over here. Yeah, you might have seen the helmet or something, or you might have seen something. Oh, because I see what led you to confusion. It's his fiery hair is not a fire godlike. I'm a moon godlike, and she's something. I don't think we can. You know what? Oh, we found that without sneaking. That was not what we were looking for, but we didn't come over here. Okay. And with Scepter Spike. Good. Return to Imatel with the scepter pieces. Barnacles encrust the hull of this beached boat. Something the jagged Adra fingers most likely has clawed deep rifts in the wood. Whoever tried to sail through them must have been desperate or inexperienced. Yeah, desperate is probably the thing. I don't know when these boats sunk over here, but I get the impression it was in the Foundation War, which is a little bit weird because they wouldn't last this long. But still. Your place is full of Christmas gnomes. What are Christmas gnomes? Oh, wait a minute. I know. They're elves. Not gnomes. No, not gnomes. Although they might be the same thing, sort of. But I thought they were elves. Well, there's thugs over there. Hello, Mr. Thug. Can I go and meet you? I want to meet you. Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's that chest. That is that chest. Thank you so much, Rainer, for helping me out. About the, Oh, yeah, I wanted to do something. And I will. Because I can. I'm sure I want to quit. Yes, I am. I want to start a new game. Accept. It's really cool. I remember the first time I saw the intro cinematic and all the things. I was really hyped. And well, you know,
Five wagons grope blindly for the
it's good. It's good. The first time you play this game. It's one of those. Okay, so what I want to see is I want to see what godlike things I can have. I have death. I have fire, which is what you might have thought of. We have a moon one, and we have a nature. So we don't have the bird one, unless we have a different face. Get all the things. All of the things. Sure. There it is. But it's not. She might be a nature godlike. There's flowers all over these guys. That's a bull. And these are... It might be. It probably isn't a nature godlike. You know what I could do here is I can actually look at the description. Nature godlike appeared to be a fusion of human and animal features. So it is. She's a nature godlike. Often covered by plants, moss, or fungi. This has led to the common stigma that they are diseased, and many are killed at birth because of it. Many druidic orders have a keen interest in nature godlikes because of their general curiosity as to how souls occupy animals, plants, and stones. That's actually a very interesting... The fact that the godlike are... The fact that this setting is really cool because of this. It's just... The souls and all that. It just allows for so much... messing around with things. Lycanthropos, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome on in. Has Christmas been good? I didn't even ask you guys if Christmas was good. Because, well, mine was nice. So, got chocolates. That's all I'm gonna need, really. Why am I there? Did I load the wrong quick save? Of course I did. Why is it there? That's an autosave. I hate this. I hate the sorting things on these things. They're terrible. Why don't you give me the latest thing? I'm sure there's a reason for things that I just never figured it out. Now we're much closer. And have done all the things as well. Which is much more important. Okay, so the guys have stolen the chest that is over there. And I'm gonna steal it back. you might notice that the chest doesn't have any shadows, which means it was put there after the fact. Okay, so
I'm ready.
You are ready, Pallegina. You are amazing at this. Go on in and show them what's good. Walder Three Fingers apparently is the name of the person that is over there. 4 people stand gathered around what appears to be a wooden chest. One of them, a grizzled and rough-looking character, looks up at you and sneers. Took a wrong turn somewhere, did ya? Best turn around and walk on. Lefty Lisk. That's the other guy. There's a sudden snapping sound from the direction of the chest, and a second smaller man lets out a frustrated groan. Damn it! That's the second lockpick. He looks up at you and steals. Oh. Walder rolls his eyes and then turns to you. You've walked down to your last beer. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's so easy. It's so much easier when you make the choices for me. It's so much better. I'll go back if that's alright with you. Okay. Itumak. Yeah, engage that guy if you can. I think it's gonna be fine. Am I in slow mode? I was in slow mode. That's why it was so slow right there. Pierogi at Christmas, lycanthropus. What is pierogi? Can you describe to me? If you ate too much of it, I'm sure it's good. Oh, I hope it's good anyway, because otherwise it'd be bad. A niece, a Nessa actually. Nessa. How? Nessa? Did you get? No, it's E. Oh, I see. It's Nisa. I think from Norwegian. Tomte. Tomtenissa. Or Tontu. Is a mythological creature from Nordic folklore, today typically associated with the winter solstice and the Christmas season. Oh, there we go. It's generally described as being no taller than 90 centimeters. Oh, those are the gnomes that you're filled up of. Nice. Having a long white beard and wearing a conical or knit cap in red or some other bright color. Avian godlike. Is she an actually avian godlike? Oh, that's because we don't have access to that one. That's why I was wondering. Appears somewhat to have a garden gnome, which is called Tradgarstonte. I'm sure I'm butchering the language. I apologize. Having Nisa in Danish. Oh, the other things. Oh, they even are called Nisa because it means. I don't know what it means. It's like dumplings. Wrapping unleavened dough around a savory, a sweet filling, and cooking it in boiling water. I know what it is. We don't have that too much. We have sweeter, nicer things. We do. But I know what it is, and it's very nice. It's very tasty. And the good thing about those is that it doesn't actually. You can eat a lot of them, and that's a good thing. Because if you eat the Portuguese cooked things, you can't eat a lot of them because you are gonna blow up of sugar and eggs and stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, Travel. They are unique like that, and I'm pretty sure Ether also has some abilities that not fighters don't ordinarily have. Because I hear Ether is a really good fighter, and I'm gonna do Puppet. No, not Puppet Master. Secret Horrors. That's just amazing. So that's probably how it works for everybody. They are all special. And if you look back at Baldur's Gate, for example, Minsk has a special class that is not selectable in the class creator. And Dinahair also has some spells that are not normally available. There's a lot of things. Can you not heal your pet? Weapon ineffective for Pallegina. That's fine, I'm just waiting. Itumak is down, unfortunately. Okay, let's whisper treason over there on that guy. He's an idiot, so off he goes. Okay. Either killed a thug. And we're doing things here. That guy's confused. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him, just to show him. I'm also gonna whisper treason on him, just to show him as well. That didn't work. No, he did. He did. It doesn't change the color of the things. I'm gonna keep casting this. Lefty. Lefty's gonna be fighting for me. There it is. Oh no, this guy. That's bad. Itumak went down, but everybody else, this is an easy fight. Not even using our special abilities or anything. I mean, per rest abilities, I should say. And these guys, fortitude is just, or whatever, will, is just terrible. Because they all get, this is against will, against the fort resistance. There we go. Another one dead. Let's see if I can kill these backlanders because I hate them. Can't do much from here. You can do that. You can do that. You can do flank everybody because it's easier to hit them. This sounds like it's going well. Did you do it already? I think so. That guy's frightened. That guy's confused now. They're all fighting for us. Let's all kill that. Come on, guys. Yeah, we got them. Come on. Oh, that's Walder. Off he goes. And that's Thug. So the other guy that talked, he died. Walder almost survived the rest of his crew. How is weapon ineffective there for Sagani? I don't really understand. She doesn't have a lot of might. She should. She should. Smack to the face. What is that? A mace? It is. There we go. All hands on deck, and they're all dead. All hands are dead. Considering hands are people. Because they are. They're the hands of the ship. Oh, yeah. I imagine the variations, of course. That sounds very nice, though. The cabbage, not so much. I'm not a big fan. We also eat cabbage here. And it's... I eat it. It's okay. It's just sort of... that. The mushrooms and cabbage, though, that must be really nice. This sea chest bears a large embossed sigil of a ship and the word Fortanero beneath it in gilded letters. It's held shut by a heavy brass padlock. Okay, let's take the sea chest. Let's not be scummy here, because there's no need to. I don't need what is in there. And let's go to this guy, because he's the one that lost it, because he wanted to go to the salty mast. Yeah, so yours isn't... How is it Norway? Where does the Christmas tree tradition comes from? Is it Norway? Or is it Sweden? It's not Sweden. It's either Denmark or Norway. I learned it many years ago, but I forgot about it. So where it comes from.
Good day, stranger.
Any luck finding the chest? Yes. Oh, you did it! I mean, I knew you would, but thank you. It's all here. Yep. You saved my life, friend. Truly, I owe you one. Here's the week's wages, like I promised. Nah, no need. You just keep it. It's fine. Really? Thank you. Again, for all you've done. It's amazing. Praise. And I got a drinking horn of moderation. What is it? It's got holes in it or something? What is it? What does it do? +2 intellect while endurance above 50%. That's actually amazing. That is an amazing item. That is an amazing item. Screw my perception. I don't care. The accuracy is nice, but I don't care. Let's see who has the least accuracy. That'd be you. He gets plenty of kills though. Endurance. Hiravius. What do you have? Reflex. Get that. Do you need anything? Spell defense. Excuse the hiccup. Spell defense. Although reflect, yeah, actually this is better for her. Do you have intellect and resolve? Oh, he has intellect there. I could have had that if I wanted. Well, that's good for me because I don't get hit all that often. But I think that's better for Durance because he gets hit less often. So I'm gonna get a little bit of resolve there, and he gets the drinking horn of moderation for Durance. Oh, Durance. Okay, there we go. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Well met, friend.
Yes, indeed. And we gain a bunch of that as well. Now to find where the kid got killed, or how the kid got killed, because there's a kid that was killed. The question was where the Christmas tree came from. Where the tradition, I guess, of the Christmas tree came from. You used to have the cherry as the New Year tree. Interesting. Does cherry blossom in around this time? I didn't know that. Actually, we don't have many cherries here in cherry trees in Portugal. Yeah, perception also affects. That's true. Also affects spells. And actually, for me, because it affects accuracy. So for me, actually, that might be better. But now I have so much intellect. I have 22. How is it? Wait a minute. What? Godlike Old Valia, Sigil of Arcane. And if I apply this... Don't tell me. It's like Dungeons and Dragons. It doesn't stack similar effects. And it doesn't warn me? It doesn't warn me. He could use that. Criminals get away resting bonus. And for Orlan. Oh, that's dexterity, sorry. That's intellect. I don't need him. Oh, actually, intellect for him is not too bad. That's an unwavering resolve. Yeah. Area of effect. It's always good. Yeah. It doesn't warn me. It doesn't stack similar effects. I hate that. That's so annoying. Why does he do that? Why don't you let me be overpowered? Let me be overpowered. If you want to keep me from being overpowered, design your items properly. Oh, I hate that. Ah. Mix of quark, mashed potatoes, onion, salt, and quite a lot of black pepper. Oh. That sounds good, actually. That sounds really nice. Of course, you know, if you say it's nice, it's nice. Oh, it doesn't blossom. It's just the trees. Okay. Oh, it grays out the stats. It didn't. Maybe it did over here then. Like I have extra deflection over here. Let's see what we have. So I have damage reduction. I have might and constitution. Intellect and resolve. Athletics and dexterity. I just have bonuses everywhere. And constitution over here. So let's see. Constitution. Braces of all-consuming rage. For him. So this matters to nothing. Does it gray out? It doesn't. It doesn't. Oh my god. That's good though. That means I've been playing badly, and it means I can optimize my build. It's good. It's good. And that actually explains some of the stats that I sometimes see not changing, and I'm like, why does it do that? Well, that's the reason. Because it's not actually registering things. Okay, well, time to mess with these things then. Oh, and that's right. Baldur's Gate doesn't let you stack the same buffs and debuffs. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I know. I know about the active effects. It's fine. I can now that I know how they work, I can just be on the lookout for it and see what perception I have and all this sort of stuff. You have some dexterity over there, some resolve, some intelligent, some intellect over here. You got some stealth. Over here we have resolve, dexterity, and constitution. Over here we have fortitude, reflex, and will. move speed over on that. That's pretty nice. Some deflection, some fortitude, reflex, and will. Some so this is not doing anything. It's doing absolutely nothing. Oh my god, the waste! The waste all throughout my Let's Play and all throughout this playthrough. Oh, so that's like dumplings then. If it's with minced meat. Because dumplings are minced meat, right? We don't call them dumplings in Portuguese. We call them rissóis. It's weird. It's the plural version as well. The singular version is risol. Or, I don't know what the Brazilians call it, so I can't really speak for Brazilians. So sanguine plate over here, we have extra survival and just things all around. It doesn't really matter. Deflection and damage against spirit vessel and plus will over there. Constitution and resolve. Fortitude, reflex, and will. So we have the 2 wheels right there. Yeah. So this one, 5 will, 5 will. This 5 will is not really doing anything. The damage against spirits and vessels is okay, especially for her. But it's not amazing. Especially for her because she has a mace. Damage reduction, defense against prone, extra defense against push attacks. Yeah, some nice stuff in there. Some nice stuff in there. I have the Constitution over here. We'll look into that. Actually, I might give that to her because she's just so wimpy. So there we go. That's better. And also we need to get something for Ether there. And I'm saving that slot for the new gloves because they are amazing. Let's see. We have athletics, dexterity. So we've seen yours already. Intellect, reflex, will, and fortitude. Grant suppress affliction twice per rest. Oh yeah, that's just crap. Intellect over here. So this is irrelevant. It's just irrelevant. Doesn't do anything. His intellect doesn't change. Look at that. Intellect. 17. I wish it was 19. 17. Yeah. So this doesn't matter. Good. Actually, I could give this cap to somebody else. Because he's always, as I said, it's okay. Who needs a cap? Heather. Does anybody need a cap? Perception and resolve. She doesn't have much stuff. She does have a perception over there, so I'm going to remove that and give her the intellect here. Because what does the intellect do on her, actually? Area of effect, duration, and will. Yeah, that's not that great, actually. So spider fingers don't matter. If I give her that, I remove the spider fingers. Do you gain 1 extra perception? I wish you could get the stats over here. Well, I guess you can. Yeah, he gains the perception from there. Okay. She doesn't... So you get that intellect from there, and you remove this. Somebody else is gonna get that. Could be Ether. Does he have intellect? Does he want intellect? He doesn't actually do any area of effect, so he doesn't need intellect. It's crazy. The horn to Pelagina, maybe. Would that be a good thing? She doesn't really do much, though. Oh, the aura benefit? Let's see. She has 42 reflex and will. That, well, but yeah, she is usually high health. So, yeah. So her intellect right now is 16. So I gave her that. And her intellect is 15. I looked at the wrong thing. Yeah, so she gains intellect from that. Good, thank you. That's a good tip. And then we have 2 of these things. Do you want this? Fortitude, reflex, and will. Fortitude, reflex, and will. Is this better? No, it's not. But that ring is good. So I'm going to give you that. And you gain from this. Some of it. She gains some. Her reflex is added by something in here. Reflex and healing received. Yeah. So that's healing received. It's always nice. But to be honest, it's better on him. His reflex doesn't change. But the healing received, it does. And he has this over here for extra might. And I'm not even looking at the items that I actually have, because I have other items. So this doesn't matter to anybody. So, go with that. Let's see. For armor. Armor doesn't really matter, because I'm not going to mess with it. It's these things. Yeah, because we have her, for example. Or him. Because some of... Yeah, like for cloaks. What can I use for cloaks? Cloaks. I have a bunch of things for cloaks. Spell defense, max endurance, will, defense when disengaging. I'm gonna go with defense on disengaging for her, because that's actually pretty good. 15 defense is pretty nice. And that's that. I could also give her defense against spells, but that might be better. That might be better. Also, she has this. Defense when charmed, and that gives her concentration. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. This is good. Okay, we learned a very important thing. A very important thing. Huh. Man, very, very important. Oh, Lycanthrope is gonna fry some pepperoni now. Mm-hmm. Pepperoni is pepperoni. I don't really know what pepperoni is. There's thugs over here. And Braegun. Oh, we found them. How do I get up there? We found them. We found the guys that killed the kid. We're gonna kill them now. I'm gonna send Pallegina again. Moving in. Hi. I got as much right to stand here as the guys going into their whorehouse. They don't like what I got to say. They can go somewhere else. I'm gonna show him the dagger. Does this belong to you? That's mine, all right. And no one touches my daggers and lives. Yeah, save yourself the trouble. For a little coin? No. Huh. How is that clever? For a little coin, you can keep your dagger and your pride. Fine, let's keep this between us. No! That's why I save. I don't want to do that. I thought I was gonna be clever. Instead, I was an idiot. Why is it said clever? Oh, because I'm that's like, I see. It's my predisposition. It's my reputation. Like I'm clever in things. No, it's I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Let's see. Hey, how's it going? Actually, that's Ether. No, Ether. Go away. It's Pelagina. Pelagina goes on in. Talks to, not the thug, this guy. Asks him about that. And I'd like to see you try. And now I'm going to fall back with her. And now I'm going to attack this guy, except for her. Okay, this is good. They're all going to die. That guy over there needs to die more. Let's see what I can do. He's the puppet master. Let's go with it. See if I can pull it off. Disable the fast slow mode. It should be fine. I mean, I don't see this being too much of an issue. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but you know, that didn't. Oh, that did work. The spellcaster is by my side. Amazing. Okay, let's get Durance over here to cast. Let's bring you over here. Oh, there's a guy back here. You guys need to kill. Okay. Got a little bit of a heal. Okay, that guy's dead. Let's kill that guy over there. Spellcaster is still ours. Kill. Die. Oh, the spellcaster is now theirs. Mike is already taking care of business. That thug over there is dominated. I think I might have killed him. Who dominated him? That wasn't me. I think there's an item over there over here that dominates things every once in a while. I'm pretty sure there is. So that worked. That worked very well. Waterlogged grimoire. Sure, get all that. And I actually didn't look at the armor again. What is it? Defense rating of 8. Recovery speed of 2. That's really nice. Of 20, I should say. That's really nice. I'm gonna get that for myself. And I'm actually gonna give this to her. Oh, she doesn't look as nice. But that's a really, really nice, what's it called? Brigandine. Padded armor. Right. It's just armor. That's what it is. It's armor. And down he goes. Now I can go back to both the salty mast and the house of the lady. And tell her that I killed the murderers of his son. So that's good. Oh, their son. Let's talk to the guy that was drinking himself to sleep or into a stupor. Fast food for the win? I agree. I agree with you completely, Minsk. Totally. Cooking is... I mean, I do enjoy the notion of cooking well. Is that you guys know what I mean? I like the notion of cooking well. I can't cook well. So, that kind of falls by the wayside. Let's have a chat. Just leave me alone. Aw, really? Well, can't say anything to the guy. Maybe we're gonna need to come back after we talk to his wife. To the little kid's mother. I don't know if it's his wife. I think it is. She was saying she was acting in a way. Ora is her name, yeah. In a way that kind of led me to believe that. Those refried ones. So healthy. Oh, yeah. Microwave is a godsend. Ora, have you found my Darren yet? Oh, yeah, she doesn't know he's dead. Well, let's be passionate. My character is passionate. I'm gonna go with that. I don't know how to tell you this, but he's gone. I can't imagine your grief. That is more compassionate, but I guess I understand. Oda's mouth falls open, and she stares back in shock. My boy's dead? That can't be. What happened? Darren was defending one of the prostitutes from a couple of thugs. He was very brave, and you should be proud. She sobs and quickly brings a hand to her mouth. Her eyes are bright with tears. Gods, how could this make it any better? I would have never let my boy die for one of those women, and yet... And she chokes with her sleeve, into her sleeve. I can only pray that gods will be kinder to him in the next life. Maybe there's hope for one of my children. After several seconds, she closes her eyes and swallows. I suppose it's better to know the truth than to keep wondering. Thank you, at least, for bringing me answers. Here, take these. I'd been saving several keepsakes for Darren one day, but he won't need them now. And I doubt I'll have another child to pass them on to. So there we go. And we got, what did we got? Minor ring of protection and a fine dagger. The dagger I don't need, but the ring is nice, I suppose. What is that? Fortitude, reflexive will. No, I have too many of those already. Well, that's fine. Well, it wasn't really a keepsake, but maybe the kid would have been better if he had the ring. See, that's what you get, not giving your kid any rings. Don't give rings to your kids, guys, because they will drop the rings, and they will lose the rings. And they will not learn from their mistakes. Unless they are very smart kids. In which case, congratulations to you for raising them. Your fridge is full of shit to cook.
Watcher. 5 years. It's been a strain.
Then to your good fortune. Ado Vidorio. May you see them all again soon.
So what happened there was Pelagina said, Sagani, what is it like not to serve your children for so long, not to see your children for so long? I imagine it must be difficult. And then Sagani said, even in Masuk, I'm on the hunt more than at home. But 5 years, it's been a strain. Yeah, that's what she said. And of course, that's her storyline. She doesn't come from that fire, does she? So we collected taxes. We are building our things. Let me see if she comes from... Yeah, we are. Let's see what she comes from. Because I know there's a biography here. Somewhere. Right? Characters. Right? Maybe there's not. Aw. Character statistics. Ah. I can't see her biography, can I? Should be over here. But it's not. Okay. Yeah. I don't know where she comes from. I forgot, but it doesn't really matter. We'll talk to her eventually, but not this time. Not today, because I'm going to bed. Because my nose is getting worse. And I've been already streaming for 2 hours, so I think we did our job. We finished everything here in Ondra's gift, as much as I know anyway. We still have a few things. Report to Maya the brothel. No, we didn't. We have a few things. We'll do it next stream. Next Pillars of Eternity stream, which is gonna be, next Tuesday. It's gonna be next Tuesday, not Darkwood. Darkwood is gonna be Saturday, next Saturday, here at the same time, here. So you only need to come over here. And if you want to check, this stream in its complete form, or any of the streams in their complete form, you just need to go to my YouTube channel. And at the bottom of the page, the bottom of the main page of the channel, you'll see the playlists there, and you can see everything. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a good time, and I wish you a good night or a good morning, depending on where you are, or a good afternoon, I suppose. But if you are about to start your afternoon, I'd say you're probably in Hawaii, or in Alaska, or in China, or in Japan. In which case, hello from the other side of the world, and goodbye from the other side of the world as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. I also freeze, because this game freezes. Oh, it didn't. Ah. It never does what I want it to.